Rappers who were caught fake flexing. Apparently, when one becomes a part of the rap industry, or the music industry in general,
and if I seen it, it was a while before I got him, but at least I caught.
It is almost like a ritual to spend lavishly on expensive and luxurious things like gold chains, cars, multi-million-dollar mansions, and a host of other stuff to flaunt their success. But the problem is that most up-and-coming artists do not have the money to cope with this lifestyle, which leads them to fake flex. In this video, we'll be talking about multiple times big-time rappers have been caught fake flexing. Number 5. Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm sure it came as no surprise to you all seeing Tekashi on this list. His name has basically been everywhere since his debut in the rap industry, making him one of the most notorious superstars. In an altercation Tekashi 6ix9ine had with fellow rapper Ugly God, Tekashi calls out rappers for having fake jewelry and states that his own collection of jewelry is the real deal. But rather than resolving the issue lyrically in a diss with these other rappers, they all decide to test the authenticity of their jewelry at a jewelry store. Tekashi goes there with Ugly God, Jimmy Boy, and a host of other rappers to get their diamond tested for authenticity. Right after everyone gets their diamonds tested, the machine reads positively, showing that the diamonds are authentic, genuine. Tekashi then hands his jewelry over to the person running the test and demands that his jewelry should be tested too. Right after Tekashi's jewelry is tested, the machine gives no response even after it has been recalibrated. Tekashi basically becomes a laughing stock in front of these other rappers who mock the living daylight out of him. Talk about shooting oneself in the foot. Tekashi, who calls out rappers for having fake jewelry, literally flexes a collection of fake jewelry himself. In another video, Tekashi flexes a wristwatch he claimed he got for $100,000. But he makes himself a laughingstock again as the real owner of the expensive wristwatch demands that it is returned to him towards the end of the video. Now this is all shades of embarrassing for Tekashi. Number 4. Kodak Black. Next we'll be talking about Kodak Black. There is no doubt that Kodak Black has enjoyed a fair share of success in the music industry, with a good number of Billboard entries and commercial success. In fact, he's said to be living his best life. But you know what they say, not everything that glitters is necessarily gold. Kodak Black has been caught fake flexing a number of times, and here's how. In most music videos, the artiste usually holds a stack of cash to throw around and flex, which is nothing compared to the amount of money they actually have or earn. While Kodak Black used this same pattern of holding a stack of cash in his music videos and throwing it around. But in the controversial video released by the rapper himself, he states that he does not have any money at all, and in fact, all the money he throws around in his music videos is fake. According to him, whenever women ask for money, he simply comes out clean to them and tells them he has no money at all, and in fact, he is actually fake flexing. Well, he probably wouldn't have to worry about real money anytime soon because he's in jail at the moment. Full video on it down in the description below. Number 3. Lil Pump. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't surprise you too much to see Lil Pump on this list of fake flexing rappers. Without a shadow of a doubt, Lil Pump is one of the most successful SoundCloud rappers, with his smash hit single Gucci Gang peaking at number 3 in the Billboard Hot 100. Lil Pump is well known for spending lavishly on jewelry ranging from chains, wristwatches to rings, and also carrying huge stacks of money everywhere. He mostly raps about the prices of his jewelry and how much money he has, so it came quite as a shock to everyone to discover that Lil Pump actually fake flexes all these things he claims he owns. He was caught by a few of his fans shopping for jewelry at a shop called Paris Funk, a ripoff store well known for selling fake and substandard jewelry. Based on how much he talks about jewelry and the prices with which he got them, Lil Pump would probably be the last person you expected to see buying fake jewelry and accessories. Number 2. Young Thug. Personally, I'm not too surprised at this because Young Thug basically lives off of Birdman's money, the owner of the Rich Gang record label. Young Thug was once called out by Nicki Minaj in one of her songs, where she claimed Young Thug came visiting her in her house and stole her designer perfumes. Although Nicki came out later to debunk the claim, saying it was a joke, many people believe the claim to be true. Young Thug, like most other rappers, spends lavishly on jewelry, cars, clothes, and other things, but most especially jewelry and clothes. There's one thing Young Thug is known for. It definitely has to be his bizarre way of dressing. Young Thug was called out by a popular fashion troll blog on Instagram for flexing a fake diamond wristwatch which lacked a few details and essentials that were present in the original version of the wristwatch. Before we look at the worst fake flexing we've seen from a rapper, if you've been enjoying this video, please like it. Also, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when we drop a new video. Number 1. Lil Bow Wow. Bow Wow, formerly known as Lil Bow Wow, is a rapper we would all agree made it big early in his career with a good number of hit singles and albums back in the day. With the level of commercial success he attained, Bow Wow obviously made a lot of money during that period, and it would be assumed that he could basically get everything he ever wanted. But that wasn't the case. A few years back, Bow Wow posted a picture on Instagram of him in a private jet, stating that he was supposed to fly from New York to Florida, and it was fine for a few hours. That is, until a random Twitter user spotted Bow Wow in the same plane he was in and not the private jet he claimed he was traveling with. More Twitter users decided to investigate the claim made by the tweet, who claimed to see Bow Wow in an old regular plane, and it was discovered that Bow Wow got the image of the private jet from a transport company's website based in Florida. This recent discovery did not sit well with most people, as he received backlash from fans and critics alike. He was exposed again when he posted a large stack of cash on Instagram, and the real owner of the photo, who is actually a millionaire, called Bow Wow out for fake flexing, using the photo of his stack of cash. We hope he's finally learned not to fake flex. Rappers are under immense pressure to impress and flex excessively just to prove they're making it big in the music industry. This immense pressure to impress is what pushes them to the extent they go just to prove that they have achieved success. But what do you think about the fake flexing? Do tell your thoughts in the description below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when we drop a new video. Thank you very much for watching.